How's it going, everybody? My name is Sane, and today we're going to be checking out Avatar's first album, Thoughts of No Tomorrow. This is going to be the first of many albums that I do from Avatar. We're going to be doing a full dive all the way up to their latest album, which I've already done. Check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, a lot of people have been saying they don't get no love for their Melodeath stuff, their early material, and I gotta be honest with you, I could see that, considering I've never heard of most of this music. So we're going to change that today. No more interruptions. Bazinga. Crowd noise. Feasting and smoking. His screaming is very interesting. Oh yeah, I love that guitar work. Let's go. Those lows, dude. I love those full lows, dude. They're giving me the In Flames vibe a little bit. It's got that classic Swedish Melodeath sound, which explains why people who are fans of this are a little bit butthurt by their new music. I get it. Off to a good start here. I will say his mid-range here, not the best example of scream vocals in the world. It's a little rough around the edges, you know? Loving this guitar work, man. Yeah, this shit would be awesome on Guitar Hero, honestly. There's a lot of different, like, noodling variant technical sections here. Shreddy sections, I should say. It was super brave. It's like 2005. Some metalcore sound, let's go. He's fucking borked at me. Yeah, I kind of like it, honestly. They're spicing it up a little. I'm here for it. Yeah, I came into this sounding like, it's not going to be very varied, is it? But they're surprising me. They're throwing some monkey wrenches into the system, and I'm here for it. Fuck yeah, that guitar lick. Let's go. Also, props to this song's name, the Willy. That's a post-hardcore riff all of a sudden. Even that high was really good, dude. Damn. Face is turning purple, that's how fucking intense this is. Or anything. I dabble more. It just turns out that having some music... Turns out that having musical knowledge is not quite enough. Okay, I'm shutting up. God, don't have to be so mean about it. Vocal cadence is interesting here. The instrument section is driving this album so hard. Very black metal-y subject matter, though. Abrupt. This really doesn't slow down for even a second, does it? There's so much variance to the guitar work in this, man. Like, fuck me, dude. I will say the vocalist is absolutely very rough around the edges, but there's moments of brilliance in there for me. But if you're not a harsh vocalist lover, you're not going to become one because of this guy. Oh, there's another abrupt dropout. Ooh. 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 Flute. Get a little folk action. Let's go. Come on. I want to hear it. I will write this down as a standout right here and now. If this is not a 5-minute intermission, that is. Here, I'm ready for it. Yeah? Fuck yes. Oh yeah, instant standout on the album. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. A super bouncy folky rhythm too. Come on. Come on. Very grimdark lyrics. Could this be any cooler? Like, fuck me, dude. What you cooking, man? What you cooking to me? I'm speechless. This is amazing. This is amazing right here. This is outstanding. Mac and cheese. Fair enough. That was the tits, dude. That song is A. Like, stand out on the album, like S tier, like, wow. I will say some certain parts of this album do blend in a little bit, but for a first effort, it's actually really good. When it gets going with a fucking vengeance, doesn't it? Woo! Those fucking howling highs, alright. It's quite a transformation. It's night and day from this, but yeah. Get with the flute! The flute! This is an interesting little interlude. We got some trumpets and some clean guitars and nice flute work. Liking it. Very much liking it. Alright, last 4 songs in this album, fucking legendary. I'm calling it right now. I bet you this one's great too. Okay, bud. Oh, the bass is clean as fuck. Oh, that's so good. That's so fucking good. Shit. All right, that was fucking good right there. That was some good music. Nothing like their new stuff. Like, I understand people who hate their new stuff. I totally get it. This is one speedrunner whose chat screams for ads. Why would they scream for ads? That's weird. That was fire. That was straight fire. Okay. So at the beginning of the album, I was a little concerned. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, this is good. But I bet you anything that this is gonna kind of lack in diversity by the end. I thought it was gonna be very samey. And I was a little concerned by the 40-minute mark, because usually when an album is that hard and raw and there's like no come down points at all, it's like, give me some like 35 minutes, get out, you know? One of those short LPs. That subverted my expectations in a big way by the halfway point of this album. There is tons of diversity. Johannes, the singer, is brand new here. He's clearly a little rough around the edges. His mid-range screams may not be for everyone, probably grating on people a little bit. They're more like howls than screams. He's definitely more refined nowadays. Sounds absolutely nothing like he does nowadays, actually. None of their music is. This sounds nothing like modern Avatar by any stretch of the imagination. If anything, I'm going to compare a band here, because this reminds me of 90s Melodeath. What I'm thinking is like original In Flames. I'm thinking old Soilwork, old In Flames, before they turned into something that the fans were not much of a big fan of. Which same thing happens here. Even though this album is released in 2006, as the years progress by, they change their sound more and more. It's like this Melodeath sound just never sticks in bands. They never carry it out to the late extents. And I gotta imagine fans of this genre are in quite a bit of pain because of that. However, this is an excellent album. If you're a fan of that old In Flames Jester Race sound and you were pissed off that they changed, pick up some of these old albums. I'll bet you anything you'll be quite satisfied with what you hear. The singing, alright. The guitar, beyond legendary. The eventual addition of like medieval and acoustic instruments, awesome. These standouts come at the end of the album. If this album was constructed purely of these songs at the end, the 4 songs at the end, and I'll even throw the Willy in there, that was a really good song too. If it was just like an EP, it would be S tier. It would be 10 out of 10. It would be wonderful. However, the early part does lack a little bit in diversity and the roughness that slowly goes away over time, which is going to put it firmly at like a 9.3 for me. That is still very good. That's still an A in my book. Big fan of that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Shut up, Bixby! Let me know what you guys think in the comments, in the chat. And that's going to be it for me on this album. Signing off.